We're back up north for another little adventure. Daddy Delicious crew, what's up? It's your boy Big Daddy Kyle, and we're going down to the river today to do a little bit of cleanup action. We got a big piece of equipment coming. Well, maybe not a big piece of equipment. We have a piece of equipment coming to help us because we have to do some trail maintenance. I'm going to show you guys how to do some trail maintenance and explain to you what is going on. But we're loading the side-by-side up right now with some tools, going down to the river. Let's get it going.
Daddy Delicious.
Landon.
Yeah.
Do you want to be my cameraman?
Yeah, sure.
You're gonna be my cameraman for the day?
Yeah.
Okay.
Stanleys suck. They never actually build a cup holder that fits them. Absolutely suck.
What's going on right there, man?
They just fall over everywhere because they're too big.
You found a femur bone?
In my four-wheeler.
Look at that. There's a femur bone. Is that a human bone? Get that on camera. What is that? Off of what? A diplodocus?
Not sure.
All right. So we got all this back here. If you look back here, see all this? We're going to push all this woods. We're going to push it on back. Just push it on back.
All in the head, yeah.
And then we're going to, cut some trees down and,
Build a fire.
yeah, we're going to build a fire.
This thing takes down trees, people, and cats.
People, cats.
You never know what's going to happen when you operate this. See? I just took that tree down. Timber!
Hit the dirt a little bit on that one. That'll mess with the chain up.
I'm just bouncing up and down. I'm not even doing it.
No, I'm good. I'm good. What the hell's going on over here? You let them get out of control.
I can't handle it all, man.
Bro, they're climbing all over everything. Bro. Holy this is cool. My nuts. We got this whole section cleared out, and you can see the river back behind Luke. He's wielding. Is that like a smart gun from Aliens? Your Vasquez?
Let's rock!
Look at that. All right, guys. We just got back from the rental place, and we rented a piece of equipment here. It is a Bobcat Track skid steer. So we're gonna do a little bit of trail maintenance. Not the biggest machine out there. It's actually pretty small, but your options are limited. Do you even know how to drive an automatic?
No, I've never operated one of these in my life, actually.
Yeah, right. Oh, it's got lights on the front of it. Oh, yeah. Yep.
Do they look like LEDs?
Nope, they're definitely not LEDs. All right. I went to get the four-wheeler, and he's already got a load of dirt. This is the trail we're gonna work on. It gets a little rough in spots, and we want it to be smooth because this is the river trail. So we want a smooth ride down to the river. See this muddy area? Gotta fill it in. I think he's trying to scoop the muck out of there, and then we're gonna fill it. Damn, it's all like trees from where the loggers log this area. See how it's scraping the ground right there? We're taking all those big humps out. So we're taking the high side out and filling in on the low side. The heaviest machine we have out here will be a side-by-side, which is under 2,000 pounds. And we are driving over some of the stuff we already did. Our off-road machines just float over everything. They don't even like put a dent in the ground. So I think this will be okay. We're not trying to make a road here. We're still trying to do an off-road trail, but we just want it to be a little smoother. I want to be able to go more than just a slow crawl through some of these areas. Now I know what a lot of you guys are gonna say is that a skid steer is not meant to dig into the earth, which it isn't. Skid steer is made to like transport dirt and rocks and stuff like that. But this is kind of the only option we have. Here in Michigan, I tried looking up bulldozer rentals. I could not find anyone that rents bulldozers. This is what we got. This is what we're working with. When we eat up north, this is the kind of stuff we have. So, like, this is one meal that we like doing, which is there's pulled pork in here, okay, in the crock pot. Then your sides, we got corn, chips. Look at this brownie thing Ashton made. Amazing. We got broche buns and regular buns. There's mashed potatoes being cooked on the Blackstone right now. So this is how we eat. We eat better up here than we do at home. That's how it goes. This one's a corn. All right, Ashley, what am I eating? Chocolate chip. Hold on. Chocolate chip cookie dough.
20 Reese cups.
20 Reese cups. This is super diabetes.
Diabetes.
Diabetes brownie batter.
Diabetes. Is that what you call it? Diabetes
Or
brownie.
Dolly Parton.
Dolly Parton brownie batter. Wow.
Dolly Parton frosting.
Dolly Parton frosting.
And then Reese's Pieces.
Reese's Pieces. That shouldn't be that good. But it is. Now, it's my turn to operate this thing. I have literally never driven one of these in my entire life. All right, let's see. Parking brake. Gotta pull this thing down. Okay. I got it. All right. I think I figured it out. That's violent. I All right, I got out of the machine because that thing is kind of like a bucking bronco, and Gage took over. So thank you very much, Gage.
No problem. It was pretty fun.
This
I
is
had fun with it.
This is way better. Way better. This was all like this. And now it's all smoothed out. Next step, which we're not doing today, is building an actual bridge over this.
Well, we got a trail that a Ford Escort can make it down now, so
It's true.
we did do something right.
That's true.
Other than the bridge, we got to get the bridge in.
True.
Then
I went and brought Coca-Colas to us earlier on the four-wheeler, and I was one-handed all the way, holding the Cokes like this in my hand on the four-wheeler, one-handing it all the way through the trails at a good clip.
they weren't
so-
even shaking up.
They weren't
didn't
even
even
shaking
explode
up.
on us.
They
or
didn't
nothing.
explode. So we did something right. In one of my last videos, in the Key West video, I was eating something, talking about it tastes like a Bosco stick, and there was people that weren't from Michigan that were in the video that were like, "What's a Bosco stick?" Which made me realize Bosco sticks. I don't know for sure, but I think they're a Michigan only thing. Bosco sticks. I already ate one of them and half of this one. It's just kind of like a breadstick with cheese inside of it. That's it. And they're delicious. Phoebe, come here. And even Phoebe loves them. Oh, you like the Bosco stick? It's the next day. We fixed the trail yesterday. Now I'm just gonna drive through and show you a side-by-side comparison in the side-by-side. I'm gonna clip in past footage we had from a couple weeks ago of how the trails used to look and how they look now. This is gonna ruin till down right here. And that's it for the trails, this trailhead. We're gonna finish working on the river area, get it ready for 4th of July. Let's go. Whenever I take this rig off, I always feel like Drake from Aliens. You remember that scene where he's shooting his smart gun and retreating back to the APC, but he rips his stuff out. He's like, and he pulls out the flamethrower unit. That's 2 Alien references this weekend. 2. All right, so this is what we got done this weekend. It's all opened up towards the river. There's still more to do. We got to take those bushes out, and there's a dead tree hanging right there we got to take out. We're gonna cut this tree down. That half dead stump right there. I don't know if we're cutting this. We might cut this one down too. But you know, there's a fire pit down here. We're gonna put rocks around eventually, and so now we're kind of just like extending our beach. All this stuff right here is coming out. This is coming out. That tree's coming out next week or the week after, and we got to cut up all the wood. And all the wood that we chopped up and everything is all right here. And all the brush is kind of piled behind there. So that's down by the river. It's pretty open now. It's kind of crazy. Usually, I mean, this was all full before. Okay, we just returned the piece of equipment, the skid steer. I'm tired. And now we are on our way home. We stopped at Rally's to get a burger. This is Big Daddy Kyle coming straight at you from somewhere in northern Michigan. I'll talk to all you sexy cool cats later. Peace!